everyone. Welcome back to JP's Budget Collecting and another episode of D&D with the Boys. For some reason, it isn't like big enough. There, now you guys can see my my headline under my name. So yeah, we are down a man tonight, but we're gonna keep playing. They are all deep within the Sahagin Fortress, so we're gonna bring that up here real quick. So last time they started their mission to infiltrate the Sahagin's lair and try to get a feel for how strong their forces were and where certain things were within the fortress so that the town and their allies could plan their attack. They snuck in through a sort of secret entrance, defeated a few Sahagin, have moved around a little bit. They found an arena where Woody could see about 15 Sahagin, but could tell from sounds that there was probably at least double that in there. Then he snuck down a hallway, heard a few Sahagin ahead in both directions, and then they came this way and ran into some very aggressive sharks that didn't, despite Gargle's best efforts, just wanted to attack. And with that, you have defeated the last of the sharks in that room. And let me get back so I can read the description of the room you're in, just so you guys remember what this place is. So, and a reminder, you did find the stairs going up to the other level right there. This large storage area seems orderly but neglected. On the floor near the south wall lies coils of ropes, piles of hides, neatly lashed in with cords, and a heap of nails and more. The north wall has 2 rows of racks, one above the other, on which hang a number of war hammers and daggers. Below on the floor, there are 3 open coffers. The east wall is also racked with many spears and tridents hanging in an orderly manner. And the sharks are no longer there, so you don't need their description. So, what would you guys like to do?
I'd like to look in the bag of in the coffers.
Where were they at?
And also, how long would it take me to skin out a shark?
It would take you a few minutes. I didn't say anything about coffers. Where did you get coffers?
Oh, I thought you did.
I thought you cords said of rope, like neatly lashed with cords. There were.
You said three in the north wall, didn't you?
Oh, there are 3 open coffers. Okay, yeah. Sorry, you're right. I see that now. What is in the coffers? Let's see. There's nail, hooks and buckles. Yeah, it looks like just miscellaneous tools and stuff for weapons and that kind of thing. So nothing specific. It doesn't give a description of really what's in the coffin.
How many weapons and stuff are there?
There are 23 links of rope, 50 hides of various sizes, 200 nails, 50 hooks and buckles, 48 war hammers, 70 daggers, 84 spears, and 70 tridents.
Take the hides.
70 tridents?
70 tridents.
So there's like over enough weaponry for over 100 people here.
Yes.
Okay.
I can give you those numbers again if you'd like to write them down.
I don't know, Felicia, did you get them?
Oh, absolutely.
I was about to say we should burn them, but then I remember underwater.
You're underwater.
We're going to burn metal stuff underwater. It's going to go well.
I'm sure their handles are wood.
Right.
So there's how many warhammer? How big is a warhammer?
Bigger than a regular hammer, I think.
I mean, like, like
some hammers are bigger than others.
Yeah. Okay, so it weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah.
How many of them did you say there were?
48 war hammers.
48. I'm going to stick them in my bag of holding.
Wait, how much do they weigh? 2
2
pounds?
pounds.
That's it? A Warhammer only weighs 2 pounds?
Yeah.
That can't be right.
According to
It's all on the wrist.
Roll 20, it does.
Says
Okay.
2 pounds.
Not as mighty as I thought they were.
They're made of pewter.
All right. So you're gonna So you've confiscated 40 Warhammers.
48.
Right.
48.
Was.
48.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not to be technical.
I see Woody doing this, and I just start grabbing tridents, and my arms are just full of them, and I'm kind of looking around like, where the hell do I put these? And so I just drop them down.
Okay. So as you grab the tridents, you did notice like a couple of them seemed odd that they were like blunted. Like the first two you came to on the end of the wall were like blunted and not sharp.
Like sparring, maybe?
I don't know. The tips were blunt.
But they
there is
came
an
off.
arena.
They came off the wall.
Yeah. If you started grabbing them and pull them off the wall,
Well, I didn't know if they were like
Decorative.
they were just in a rack. Yeah. No, they were with all the others.
Well, they're in Saltmarsh now. Get it? They're in Iraq.
So, are you going to do the same with the? Are you going to try to confiscate all the daggers as well, there, Woody, or are you going to leave those?
How many daggers are there?
70.
Let me see how. Probably.
You're like Mary Poppins with that thing.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
huh?
70 daggers. Yeah, I'll take them too. So 70 daggers.
Like the Lacanth.
48.
How's a dagger a pound and a Warhammer is 2 pounds?
Can I inspect the blunted tridents?
Sure.
Should I roll for that? Investigation? Probably.
Sure. Yeah. Investigation seems right.
Okay, investigation. That's only a 9.
What you can tell is that they appear to be like regular tridents, except for instead of having a sharp tip or blended tip on the like for actually attacking, they appear to have been blended as though they were maybe actually being used for some other purpose other than as a weapon.
Okay. Can I do a quick look around the room to see if there's anywhere that looks like might use them as a key or something?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
That is a 26.
Oh yeah, as you search around, you notice on the south wall what appears to be a secret door. It appears to hinge at the top and swing away. The bottom swings away from you.
Can I step back?
If you look close enough, you can see like indents on the lower part of the thing where perhaps something was used to prop it open when you push it open.
Can I
Okay.
step back a few feet?
I'm going to grab the blunted tridents and open the door and see if I can prop it open with the tridents.
So when you swing the door open, you see when you push it open, and yeah, there seems to be actually a whole like little stands in the floor in this little passageway where you would actually put the end of the trident, the blunt end or the handle in, and yeah, you can prop it open.
Is there like a little map of the city and does sunlight shine?
One of my stupid jokes actually paid off. I hadn't joked about taking all the tridents.
So secret door opens into a short passage that leads into a larger area. What would you like to do?
Where is it
I'll
on the map there? Oh,
Go
there,
in
that
and take a look.
All right. So are anybody going with Gargle as he does this?
Not right now.
That's fine. I'll go in by myself.
So as Gargle approaches, as he walks down the hall to enter the other space, I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. 19.
All right, that's going to save. So you're going to take half, but there was a glyph of warding there. And yeah, so when you pass through the entrance into the other room, you're going to take 10 cold damage.
Jesus.
Oh, no, half. You're going to take half of that.
Okay. Still not in the best shape.
At the far end of the open area, perhaps 50 feet away, stands a closed coffer with canvas sacks propped against it.
All right, I'm gonna go check it out.
Did you
Is
warn us
anyone
at
else
all
gonna
about it?
follow him, or is this just all?
Yeah, I would follow him if I saw him walking through.
Well, yeah,
Really
when
up
I definitely like if I got hurt walking through the door, I'd yell back like, "Yo, guys, there's like I don't know, like a trap or something."
After you triggered it.
Well, if I didn't see anything and I think it's magical, I might think that like it will still trigger if people try to walk by it.
Right, I'll follow now.
Okay.
All right, so Goldie and Woody are going with him. All right, so Woody and Goldie. Anybody else? Your Locanth buddy comes up and seeing that you got injured. He's going to follow you, and he's going to see that you got injured again, Gargle, and he's going to
Pat you gently on the back,
Good luck.
consolingly.
and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you, and you're going to take 11 points of healing.
I will take it.
Hello to Kenneth at Comics by the Bay. What's up, Matt?
Hey,
Actually, no, you're going to take. I'm sorry that I rolled that wrong. I should have rolled the other one. I'll take that one. You're going to take 16 points of healing.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I forgot. He gets two d8 instead of one.
Even better.
So,
Okay. So I'm gonna go check out the. You said it was another coffer, right?
there's a coffer with several sacks, canvas sacks propped against it.
Okay. Well, I'll check out this sack first.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta check out the sack before you move to the shaft. I mean,
is it?
Take a close, careful look at it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do like an investigation, or are you just gonna go over? What are you doing here?
How much does a sack fill your hands? Is it a hand filling sack with some weight to it?
Hefty sack.
Use two hands.
All right. So as you walk
I
over,
mean,
you can clearly see.
considering that I just got hurt by a trap, I will definitely like cautiously try to look at them first.
My brain is not working at the moment. What's the EP stand for? Electrum or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you walk over, the 4 canvas sacks hold 500 Electrum pieces each.
Sweet.
The coffer appears to be locked.
Can I try?
Yeah, go for it. You're the
I mean, it's not, well,
500
Woody
electrum.
does a good job at it too. So if I fail,
So-
he's here.
1,000.
Well, are you gonna like
Electrum would be 250 gold
Each.
total. I mean, it's because Electrum is half a gold.
and that
2
what
Electrum
EP
make up
is?
1 gold.
Have I got that right?
Yeah.
Here? I think that's right.
So we each get 50 gold.
There's 4 canvas sacks, each holding 500 Electrums.
Oh, okay.
4 canvas sacks, each holding.
Yeah.
So we get
250 is like a grand.
gold
So-
apiece.
1,000. So we get
So you
200 gold.
each
200
minus.
gold each.
Yeah.
All right,
You gonna
Yeah,
investigate
I-
this coffer, or are you gonna just try to open it? What are you trying to do here?
let me inspect the coffer.
All right, give me an investigation check.
$17.
Yeah, you notice that it's trapped.
Okay, so now I'm going to untrap it.
Disarm.
Okay.
And dexterity check.
Dexterity check, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Hey, that's a good 8.
Does that include your bonuses and stuff?
Well, I use my dexterity, and I'm proficient in it, as you can tell, by 8. So
What did you roll, a 2?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that fails, and the trap triggers. And what happens? when the trap
I
triggers?
know, Kitty. It's scary.
And it's like, hang on.
Harley's like, oh, dang, Goldie. She doesn't like seeing the cat character get hurt.
Okay, so when that happens, a stone slab springs out of the ceiling, knocking the door. Those of you that are on the other side, which is just Felicia, Kish, and the sea lion, the stone slab behind you guys slams shut, breaking the tridents that were holding it open. So, tentatively trapping you guys inside at the moment. Some of you inside at the moment.
Sorry.
And
Put the candle back.
What would you guys like to do?
All right, there's a second trident, right?
Well, there are other sharp tridents, yeah.
But I thought you said there were 2 blunted ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took both to prop the door, right?
Yeah, it took 2 of them. You
Oh,
took them both to prop the door.
and they're both ruined.
Mm-hmm. They both snapped. When they triggered, it caused the thing to fall and break the tridents and fall.
Can I inspect? First, I'm gonna take one of the other tridents over and just inspect it visually to see, like, is it even possible? Would it even work? Make
Sure. You can. I mean, it looks. The rest of them
study
look
it.
like regular tridents. So,
Yeah. But how does it look when I compare it to the spot?
well, it has blades instead of like a blunted end to like prop the wall up.
So it does not
I'm
seem
guess-
like it would.
I'm guessing though that like the blunted ends were not part of the tool. It's the fact that they were the ones that they continually used to not ruin other tridents. That's what I would get. That's what I would guess. So that like a sharp trident would still probably work.
I just wanted to look and study it. But if you're saying
I
there's
might
no
be
way to
wrong.
know, then I'll just go for
Well,
it.
I think you could potentially use them if you can get it back open. So,
All right, here we go. I'll test it out. What do I need to do? I roll for this? What do I do?
So when you go over, you notice that the slab is now badly damaged, riddled with cracks from crashing into the doorway. There is some rubble along the base of it, but you might be able to push it open, but you're going to need to do a strength check.
How many
Okay.
people do I have to help me with this?
Uh,
Who's out here with me? Because my strength is probably the weakest of any of the people here.
well, the people from the inside can also try to use strength too, but they haven't said they're doing that yet. At the moment,
But
it's
who's-
you? The only person out there with you right now is Kish and Ordo. So,
Okay. What is Kish's strength? Because mine is -2, is what I'm saying.
his strength is +2,
So I can assist him.
okay.
Can we talk? Can we hear Felicia?
Yeah, you guys can talk through the thing.
Can we communicate and so we work together on the door?
Which way does the door open? Does it
It's
open?
swing. You guys are going to be pulling against the door. So
Okay.
Felicia and Kish would be pushing to push
So it'd
it
be
open.
easier for them.
It would
Yeah.
be easier for them. Look out! What are you doing?
I'm just shouting through to kind of tell them or not shouting. I'm telling them through the cracks, like, this is what we're trying to do.
Okay.
And then I'll help. But
Well, Kish rolled very poor. He rolled 2 6s, so which turned into 2 8s. So he was not able to push the door open yet.
all right. So then should I try with his help then? We flip that around.
Sure. You can
That
go.
would be the other option. And I roll twice and take the better one.
Yeah.
Jesus. I did worse. Not even taking my -2 into account.
All right. Well, so
Do we
far
need
your
to-
outside people have been able to help you. Did you, Goldie? Did you finish trying to open this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open it.
All right. Give me another deck. See if you can open it now. Unlock it now.
Don't put the candle back. Push with all of your might.
Cool.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you still haven't been able to unlock it.
Okay,
I
I'll
suck.
try to unlock it, I guess.
Thank you.
What is that? Sleight of hand or
Just a straight dexterity.
straight dex? Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be an 11.
Yeah, that's all it took to just open it. Once you've already triggered the trap. So, all right. When you open it, what you find inside the coffer is 2 platinum and pearl coronets of sea elf design, a fine pearl necklace, 2 gold wristbands inlaid with diamonds, a silver ring bearing the signet of Prince of Monmorg. I don't know who that guy is. And a spire rising against a blue ocean sky. That's what it is. Is what the signet is. And 200 platinum pieces scattered loosely inside the coffer.
Oh, wow. Okay, could you read that again? I'm going to write
Certainly.
all that down.
2 platinum and pearl cornets of she elf design, a fine pearl necklace, 2 gold wristbands inlaid with diamonds, a silver ring bearing the signet of Prince of Monmorg, which is just the signet is a spire rising against the blue ocean sky, and 200 platinum pieces.
All righty.
So yeah, I don't know how much weight you now have in your bag of holding if you're trying to take all this, but you're probably going to have to ditch some hammers or something at this point.
Well, it'll hold up to 500 pounds and up to 64 square feet.
Okay, you're getting close. So you're getting close here. All right.
So I'll put the box in there.
All right.
All that stuff in it. And then
all right, so who's gonna try to open it from the inside here? Try to get you guys out.
I guess I'll give it a shot. Do I still have advantage because other people are helping me?
If other people are still helping you.
Yep.
18.
Yeah, you're able to pull it open where you guys can get out. And it kind of once you get it open and get out, and even though you're trying to prop it, it just kind of falls apart. And there's it's clearly that someone has been in here now.
I look up and say, "You're so welcome."
So I mean, if they could have told by the dead sharks and the
stolen treasure.
Yeah, right.
What would you guys like to do?
I guess we keep on trucking. Should we go down to the other side, or do you want to go down?
You guys, which way are you going?
I mean, we can only go out one way.
Yeah.
So we can either.
You can go to the staircase and go up. You can go back.
I think we should clear out a level first before we go out, right?
Okay.
We need to clear it out.
You want to clear out this floor?
You're not gonna clear the level. You're here to investigate what's here. You're not here to clear.
Well, maybe you're not here too.
Well,
okay, let's
but
do
we
it.
know there's at least 100 people here.
You do what you want.
Right. I mean, it's kind of a tricky situation because, like, at what point do we feel like confident enough that we know enough information to go back and tell them versus like how much evidence we're going to leave of our meddling. But I don't know.
All right. I mean, hey,
it's not like I'm the captain or something, so I'm not going to make the decision.
Well, I mean, we found their weapons cache.
Yeah, but is that the weapons cache for the whole building or just for the arena?
You found a weapons cache, is what you found. Yes.
Yeah.
So I mean,
the
other side of this section might have another weapons cache with more than what is here.
You want to go all the way to that right? To those three?
Where are you guys at? So what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'd say we go
coming
down
out of this room. Which way are you going?
We're going to go south and then all the way to the east and then to the rooms to the north.
So as you guys are coming around the corner here, you hear
footsteps.
You hear the Hagen coming your way, most likely drawn because the that door slamming shut made a really loud noise when you guys triggered that trap. So yeah, what would you like to do? They haven't seen you yet, but they are definitely coming from this direction.
Is there? Can I do a perception check to see if I can tell about how many I think there might be? If it's like 2 or like 12?
Sure.
Nope.
Yeah, my perception sucks.
I think that'd be like a 9, even with my +6.
Yeah, you can just tell that there's something that they're coming.
Yeah.
All right, so shouldn't we just go kind of north around the corner in that room and wait for somebody to come to us if they're going to check out the wall?
North is the stairs.
Yeah, or do we hide behind the wall and just ambush them and get the jump on them when they come? We have to decide right now.
You guys got literally
I'm all for running.
Okay, then let's run. And obviously they know about the secret room and we can't hide in there because it's
Right.
Destroyed.
So I'd say we go hide by the stairs or run down or up the stairs.
So you guys are going to go up the stairs, or are you going to go back into the room?
Definitely not back in the room because they know probably what the sound came from, right? So unless we want to fight them, we should go to the stairs, is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the captain. I'm going up the stairs.
All right. You guys flee. You head up the stairs. As you're getting to the top of the stairs, you hear sounds like a fairly large group of soldiers kind of turn, but they head toward that room. So you guys are now on
Level 2.
Let me see exactly which one I'm doing for the stairs. And when you come up the stairs, you see a long hallway, but what would you like to do?
Look
Can
down
I
it.
peer around the corner? Hopefully my stealth will hold up.
You guys gonna come up here and look around this corner?
Yeah.
All right. And what you see when you look around this corner? That is not what I want. Is another long hallway, and it appears to open into a larger room. And then you see another doorway here, and then there's a doorway here at the end. Just making it the size. You can see that it opens into something else.
All right. So if I'm the only one seeing it, I tell everybody what I say.
All right.
Well, should we go down that hallway or go down to the end and see if that leads to an open room or another locked room? I'm going to go down there and take a look.
Yeah.
Okay.
You going all the way down here?
Yeah.
All right. That's not what I wanted to do. Get off the eraser there. You see another hallway.
Hey,
Want
to keep moving?
No, I think we should. Well, I don't know.
Well,
It's hard. It's tricky because try not to metagame and say well, there's just one room there that I think we could check out before we keep going, but I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
I just see a doorway. So yeah, I'd say I would probably finish the hallway before I started going through any doors, so I know what my options
All
are.
right. So as you guys duck around this corner, the last of you can hear that some of the soldiers that were following you have come up the stairs and appear to be looking. So,
All right, well,
but you guys see there's another turn and another turn up ahead. So,
well, I guess we're gonna keep going. If there's soldiers behind us, we're gonna try to find somewhere to hide, right?
so far, all right.
I can be the one that we call last in line, where I'm just kind of listening and then watching our guys make a turn and then rushing to catch up and then listening. Does that make sense, JP?
So give me so as you guys go around this, give me a perception check there, Felicia.
Sure. That's gonna be 15.
You don't hear any sounds of anyone immediately following you, but you, based on what you'd heard previously, you probably still want to keep moving.
I'll just keep lagging each time to be the last one to come around the
All right.
corner.
So we go around this corner.
Hey.
More hallway, and I will let you guys, because you guys have a map, if you would like to consult it, a reminder to give you an idea of what you're dealing with here. Is it level 2? Yeah, this is level 2. So none of this hallway existed before. So this is clearly
What
all
a useless map.
clearly all new Sahagin.
What, if you go down further, what does it look like?
So you guys came on here and you go down further. Clearly this is that room that you guys went by. This hallway goes down here and it's going to connect into some of this somehow.
Mhm.
I'm tasking Ordo with handwriting on their map all the new passageways we find.
Okay.
How's
And
this
he is doing
paper
it.
holding up underwater, by the way?
It's stellar.
It's
So is the pen, the
light
magic
rain
pen he's
paper.
writing with.
It's
Yeah, did
magical.
we laminate it?
I mean, if you also want to get picky,
We're using dry erase.
I'm
marker.
somehow hearing the footsteps of people underwater who
No,
are
you're
probably
hearing
not
them
walking.
swimming.
So according to
I
that
can hear
map,
that.
there's another staircase down lower.
Yeah, that goes up to the first level.
All right, well, let's keep going, I guess.
All right. So when you guys get to here, Felicia can
Oh.
see
Another hole.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, 100. So you can see way down there, and there's a couple of openings. In addition, you guys can see there's a hallway turn. It's going to go into like another room. Which way are you guys going? I'm going to put you guys like right here.
So if we want to go up, we'd probably want to go to the right and then up. I was talking about going up another level.
Yeah, so that'd be down here where we are, right?
So based on your map,
There was more stairs to the south.
In
so
the
based on
center.
the map, if
Oh,
you were going
down.
down, this is new, but what
Right.
it shows you is it shows this going
Yeah.
here. So you're in theory you could be somewhere in here.
Yeah.
What you see is you're standing here and you can see like a hall into an open room and a long hallway with an opening going this direction that Felicia can see. So that does appear to like maybe you've tied back into your map.
Okay, well, let's give it a shot.
Oop,
That's
on the wrong map.
downstairs.
So you guys going this way?
I guess so.
I think so.
All
Sure.
right. A second. All right. So far, you have not run into anybody. And Felicia, you want to give me another perception check?
Absolutely. That's going to be a 12.
Yeah. So you can't tell if anyone's following you or not at this point. So you guys gonna keep moving?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
All right.
Yeah.
So you going this way?
Yep.
So yeah. So you kind of go around hallway, and then as you go, Felicia sees another opening.
That must be the stairwell.
Or the opening to the room that has the stairs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
we'll
go
now
back to your
head-
map. You
Yeah,
see
we
right
that-
there, we're right
south.
there.
Yeah, we'll head down or south or whatever.
All right.
Peek around.
Okay. So when you approach this, what do you do at this doorway?
Is a door?
Is it a door?
Well, it's this opening.
Peek.
So when you peek, oop, sorry. You guys actually can tell I did that. All right, let me get to. You can see it opens into an opener room, and let me get what's actually in that room. So you guys have changed levels. I gotta go find that room real quick. Hang on. It's quite a ways from the last room you're in my little Emma book. This is an interesting path you guys have taken, I will say. All right. As you look into the room, you just see a large open. What is that? I don't know why that. You see a large open area. Stone pillars rise from floor to ceiling to your left and to your right. This area is empty, quiet, and peaceful at the moment.
Well, I think it's too soon to use the stairs. We don't know nothing about that. We don't.
Yeah, but at least we know where they're at. and
Right.
Don't think we're currently being followed.
Let's go.
Well, they are probably on the lookout for us.
Let's go right. If you're facing the stairs, go right.
Guys, you're gonna come down and go this way.
No, well,
If you're facing
I
the
would-
stairs,
if I-
your right would be this way.
if I was facing the stairs, I would go. I always go to the right.
That would be over here.
No, that'd be the other one.
No,
I'm
you're
facing
facing
the
the stairs.
Yeah, but he just came down, so he's saying that his
Came
right.
down,
It's a little cuckoo.
so his right would be this way. Wait,
Came down. You're coming
reverse
this way.
on the-
You're
Right,
right
the
here.
stairs in front of us.
So
Goldie would
his
be standing right here, looking at the stairs going up.
Right.
so his right would be map left
Yes,
because he's facing down.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, you're right. You're right.
All right. I'm
My
sorry.
bad.
yes, his right.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. My bad.
I don't know why you follow me. I can't even pick a lock, so I don't even know.
Not sure what you're good for there, Goldie.
I couldn't open a door.
All right, so there's a hallway. What would you like to do?
Peek around the corner.
All right. More hallway. Go back to your map for level 2. You can see, and there should be room, and then a hallway around to a bigger room that you at least know of. And so that's what you're seeing. Felicia can actually see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Big rooms make me scared.
So she can see the turn in the hallway.
I would like
There's
to.
an opening this way, and there's opening that.
I'd like to peek to that northern. Yeah,
You're
right where
peeking
you're
here?
at. Peek in there. Yeah.
All right. Let me get to that. Give me a. So as you approach, you hear vocalizing what seems like sound, like loud vocalizing that sounds raucous and sounds of merriment as you approach that opening, coming from that space.
Okay. I'd like to peek in to see if I can sort of get it like a quick head count.
All right. Give me a stealth check as you do that.
8.
All right, so as you peek in, you see what appear to be 4 Sahagins occupying the room, so what you see is the walls and floor of this room are tiled in deep blue. Oh, hang on, let me get delete it. The walls and floor of this room are tiled in deep blue, and the ceiling is a light blue. In the center of the room, a table and a small bench beside it. A closed coffer leans against the south wall, and a seaweed bed fills the southwest corner. A small group of Sahagin in this room are vocalizing with what seems like loud sounds of merriment. They appear to be basically like in some kind of deep conversation. So even though you suck at stealth, you're very lucky because they're not really paying attention to you. What would you like to do?
I'll step back a little bit and relay that quietly to everyone that there's 4 in that room.
Okay.
So I mean, unless we're going to be greedy and try to go for the coffer, I think we just try to sneak by them because
I would too.
Or
All right. If you guys are going to go by the opening as a group, I'm going to need.
stealth checks.
Actually, I'm going to do. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Go back. So there are. Yeah, so everybody give me stealth checks.
This is your moment to shine, Goldie.
Oh, I shined really well this time.
Okay.
23.
Oh, I was being patient.
All right. Felicia, what's your stealth?
17.
17. Gargle had 23. Woody.
16.
Goldie.
29.
Oh yeah, you guys all sneak successfully by.
You're just freaking beautiful.
When it
And
works.
make it down the hallway.
I just love when a plan comes together.
There it is.
As you're continuing down around the corner,
Da, 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 da.
right when you get down here, you turn the corner, and you see another opening going that way in the hall, and also the main hallway continuing around.
Peek in that room.
I'm assuming you haven't mentioned it, that there's no like alarm or anything going off where they're just like, guys, a bunch of our sharks are dead and all of our weapons and money have
So
been
far,
stolen.
not yet.
Okay. There's no like, panic happening that we're aware of.
That you're aware of.
Yeah, that's what I said. I prefaced.
So if you peek in this room, let me double check. I want to make sure I got this right. Okay. Yep, that is correct. The walls and floor of this chamber. We can go on and delete this. The walls and floor of this chamber are tiled in a dark green color. The ceiling is tiled light green. A seaweed bed fills the northeast corner. In the center of the room stands a small table and a small bench beside it. So basically the same as the last room you looked at. Against the east wall rests a coffer and the lid is closed, only there's nobody in this room.
You want to check it out? Or we just keep looking?
I was going to say, you know,
I think we probably need to keep moving.
treasure is all well and good, but if we
Death
don't,
is bad.
our job is to get back with information to save the town. So I say we try to quell our. I mean, Gargle doesn't care, but the rest of you need to quell your greed, I would say.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys turn and go down here. Come around. There's another. Go back to the map. Yeah, you see another long hallway.
Keep on trucking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when you
Keep
come
on
around
peeking
this
around
corner,
corners.
if you peek around this corner, you can see it opens into the door opening into a larger room here. And some pillars.
No, we can't. No people or no characters.
Hang on. I'm getting to that room to see as you peek around the corner whether or not you can. Okay, so as you approach, you can definitely hear again large numbers. So, do you want to approach this doorway? You don't really see anybody necessarily, but you can hear lots of voices.
Can I look in? Can I use my stealth and look in?
You can try.
Mm-hmm. Stand back, guys. Either we're going to make it or I'm getting killed. So let's go.
Yeah, if this doesn't work, you don't know us.
Yeah, that's right.
You're here by yourself.
22.
So Goldie sneaks up toward this opening and he peeks in the corner. And you see the large area is tiled throughout. The floor in indigo and the walls in dark blue, the ceiling in light blue. 4 stone pillars support the ceiling. This room has a bed of seaweed around the walls, rising about 7 feet off the floor, perhaps 10 feet wide. A number of coffers, their lids closed, lie around the room. 3 long tables, benches to either side are set in the central area. Dozens of Sahagin are gathered here in small groups floating around the seabed. They seem to be in conversations amongst themselves. You do a quick count of there's approximately a little over 30 Sahagin in here with a quick count, ducking back. But none of them seem to have noticed you.
What's the sense of mood in the room? Are they partying? Are they like arguing? Are they in intense discussion? Is somebody leading a like speech?
They seem to be relaxing at the moment.
Okay.
It's just not, yeah, they're not in, they don't appear to be anticipating anything happening or anything like that. They're just hanging out at the moment. This appears to be maybe where they're all bunking.
I agree. Gordon is correct. That is important information that we were looking for.
Yeah.
I say we go hit the other backtrack, hit the other level, and then get out of here.
If everybody wants to know what Big Will is doing, picture that moment in Die Hard when when Bruce Willis is on top of the elevator shaft and he's just keeping tally on his arm with a Sharpie. That's what he's just marking down every Sahagin we find.
Okay.
And he's fixing the map as we go.
Damn.
So
But that's my
Write
vote.
that down.
It just
I mean,
depends on.
Here's the thing, like, yeah, that's a large amount in one space, but how many have we encountered directly so far in total, roughly?
So I can give you
50?
a quick count. Woody, based on what he could hear and see, there's somewhere probably there was somewhere 30 plus Sahagin in that arena area.
30.
Yeah, because he could see 15 and he felt like sounds were at least double that. The Sahagin that were trailing you guys were definitely a force that your perception was that there was, more than you. So another like probably 8 to 10 that were following you after your little debacle with the doorway. You walk past a room, and obviously you haven't been through the whole thing. That room before had 4 in it. And then this room has somewhere around another 30 plus.
And there
at
was
least
enough
72.
weapons for 150 people.
Yeah, you had it, and you found enough weapons. Go back to the weapons room. That was
There was 70 daggers, 48 war hammers, and was it 70 tridents?
let me get back to it. Hang on one second. Almost there. That was room 51. It had 48 warhammers, 70 daggers, 84 spears, 70 tridents.
So that's enough for like 200 people.
Yeah.
So what's the rough? Do we know what the rough amount of armed forces are in Saltmarsh?
You don't know for sure yet, so they didn't. That was not information they necessarily gave you. But you went to the lizard folk lair, and you know that there was probably like 100 warriors just amongst the lizard folk when you guys were there. Just the number of lizard folk and stuff you had, not counting townsfolk and sea elves and everything else. No, obviously the lizard folk had been overwhelmed the first time by themselves, but so.
All right. I mean, I think we should gather as much information as it is safe to do without getting attacked.
So I assume you guys have been retreating while you did this, but
Yes.
you're coming back to this door. So I'm going to need, if you're going to try to slip by it again, I'm going to need another stealth check.
13.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta roll it. Goldie.
12.
Gargle.
22.
Felicia.
14.
You guys are lucky I rolled a 5 on their perception.
Heyo. Good enough is all.
They were because
What we
they're
need.
in a lively discussion. It says roll with them having disadvantage, so you guys get lucky because the other one was a 19.
Obviously, when we're going back, there's a lot more caution on the front end to watch for those searchers,
Yeah,
right?
so no searchers have clearly they've went in other directions. You guys have made it back to this room. What would you like to do?
Cut across. Go
Go the other direction this time.
Yeah, go east.
You guys are gonna go here, or are you gonna
Yes.
go this way?
Yep.
Here.
Yes, there.
All right. So you guys go down here. You see a turn in the hallway that appears to be leading you back toward probably where you came from. And actually, I guess because Felicia can see forever, she sees another turn, but it seems to be almost the exact same layout that you just went on the other side. And your map would seem to kind of confirm that, although because it's clearly going past where it is. So
We want to check and see if there's another living quarters over there where there was.
Yeah, I mean, we're right here. Might as well.
Exactly.
okay.
Until we run into a room that we don't want to walk by again, risk it unnecessarily.
Yeah.
So you guys turn. Let's see here. You can see a room as you get to here. There's a room there, and then the hallway's going this way.
What do we hear?
Let me get the map and see what room that is. That is that one.
Mainly to the north.
Yeah. So, crap! I'm all the way down at 50 again. That's the wrong level.
There's 50 levels.
There's 50 rooms.
There's at least 50 rooms. Let's see. So you don't hear anything coming from this room.
Okay,
And
I'll peek in there.
ahead. Let me see if you hear anything coming from ahead,
Okay.
real quick.
Should be able to see down.
Give
the
me a
hall.
perception check.
Who's
real quick.
Oh,
is that? Woody at the front there then, or
22.
Okay, so yeah, you don't hear anything coming from either direction yet. So you want to peek in?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Just from the corner.
just from the corner. As you peek in, appears to be a dark green tiles cover the walls and floor of this room. The ceiling is tiled white. A table in the center of the room has a small bench beside it. That's all you can see from where you're at. Doesn't
Okay.
appear to be any movement or anyone in there at the moment.
Probably another leader or hierarchy room.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys found a big common area with a bunch of grunts, and you appear to have
Right.
passed like
And then we found what appeared to be 3 leaders.
3 private rooms at least. So you gonna go in, or are you gonna keep going?
I'm not going to go in, I guess. Go down and look around the corner
Look around the corner.
cautiously.
You see a hallway, and again, this seems to be matching the same thing you did before, and it seems to turn
right. So see,
back toward that big common
When I
room.
see it turn back up, then
Yeah.
I say we go back.
All right. So
Unless
you
anyone
guys-
disagrees.
all right, you guys make it. Are you guys headed all the way back to the stair room?
yes, sir.
All right, you guys make it without incident. You guys are so getting good rolls.
So then, Alec, are we going northeast now?
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So you
So at
guys
the
gonna
top-
keep
yeah.
I
investigating?
know there's a
Yes.
patrol up there somewhere, though.
So should we just take the stairs? Are you?
well, there's a
So
I
whole.
don't know. I'll.
Look at that.
But
I mean, we don't know. Well,
that.
You don't know
You don't
that.
know that.
You just know this.
well, we know how.
What's
how
the little
far we
map show?
walked.
Yeah. What's
We
our
know
little
how-
map show?
Yeah, we know how long.
So
we
you
Our
guys
little-
came in. You know you came.
Our
up the
little
stairs
map shows
here.
that there's a ton of stuff up there.
So you guys know you came in here.
On that
You went
right-hand
this
side.
way.
Yeah.
You went down here. You know this was a passage that wasn't here. You've seen that they've expanded several rooms that didn't exist before.
This is true.
You've been all of this down here though,
Yeah.
and you were right here. So what you expect is another path like this for a ways, and then yeah.
So Gordon, our oxygen supply, the spell that I'm using at least is
you guys
24
are
hours.
you guys have been down here about 2 hours at this point.
Yeah, we're at the very tip of that. And hello, Toby. How's it going?
Yeah, we probably need to look at it.
I would say we should go up a little bit and investigate a little more.
All right. So you guys are headed this way.
Yes,
Very
sir.
quietly and stuff.
So when you come out here, you see there's a long hallway.
So we
It
should be
appears
able to
like the hallway you came down before.
Right.
Mhm.
And you can see that there's a opening here. Felicia can see an opening here and here and here. And an opening on the end going both directions. Because Felicia's got really good eyesight. Where would you guys like to go?
Want to go
I
right?
don't know.
Hey, we
I
go
would
right.
say it's east. Because
End
my
of that
logic
hallway.
my logic is that we can see an end to the hallway that
Right.
way, whereas so we can go and peek around a corner and know that either we can go this way or we can't.
Right.
Whereas if we peek down this hallway to our left, there's still more past it, even if we go down it. So I would rather clear out the right first.
Sounds good.
Okay, so when you get toward the end here, so this is the best. But you can see that they're like when you get here, if you guys peek around the corner. What you can see is a hallway and a turn, and a short hallway and a turn. And from there, I just want to see if you can actually hear anything from there in either direction.
Was that the Incredibles theme I just heard?
Maybe, I don't know. You can definitely, when you get here, you can definitely hear voices coming from this direction. There appears to be like someone, a Sahagin, making louder noises and people responding to him or it. Coming from this direction when you get here. I guess, yeah, I should have asked for a perception check, but that's okay. And nothing from this direction.
Okay.
Got 27 on perception check. Just
can I look around that corner?
Which corner?
The go down and then go.
This one?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh boy.
Eight, 10, 13.
Okay, so as you peek around this corner, you appear to see, you can see kind of into the side of a room, but you can't see all of the room. And you appear to see a Sahagin here, like, who appears to be like more heavily armored, like bigger than the ones you've encountered. Appears to be barking orders, but you can't really see into the rest of the room to see like how many others he's talking to.
Right.
He does not appear to notice your presence just yet.
If I did a perception check, could I get a better idea of how many people are in there? So my perception sucks. So. $14.
You can tell there's several, but so what you can see here, I guess technically you can see along the south wall, what you can see when you peek around the corner. Short passage leading west beyond the archway opens. After about 20 feet into a large room, a seaweed bed covers the entire south wall. Several coffers and their lids closed. You can't see those. Never mind. You see a large, powerful Sahagin addressing what appears to be a group of Sahagin. You can actually, with your perception, you can tell there's at least, more than just a couple. You can tell there's more than like 5 or 6. There's quite a few Sahagin in this room.
So 5 to 10 baddies. Okay, I go back and let everyone know.
Okay. All right, where are you going?
What do you think, folks? Up?
North.
North?
Yeah.
North, Mr. Tessbach.
All right, so you guys kind of go around the corner. I gotta keep going back to my map to make sure what I can show you guys. And you see another turn in the hallway and another turn in the hallway.
Keep on trucking.
on cautiously swimming. Just keep swimming.
All right, you turn this hallway and you can see, let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Felicia, when she comes to this corner, can see stairs leading back down and another opening going the other way. Oh, that's not the wrong dice. What would you guys like to do?
Peek into that room to the left.
Yep.
So you guys go up here and you see and you look and you see a long hallway, but Felicia, because she can see so far.
Uh-oh. Bunch of pillars. Pillars are always a scary thing to find around here.
Sees a long room, and what can you see when you get here? That is...
And what should my wondering eyes should appear?
Let me see what you see here.
Big tiny reindeer.
A large room with 8 columns. No, not reindeer.
Hang on, I want to make sure. Okay. Corridor leads to what appears to be maybe some sort of hall or something out in front. Am I got the right room? Does this make sense? Yeah. Corridor lead appears to lead into what appears to be like a large. How far can you see?
Well, didn't she see 16?
Okay, so you can only see like to here, so you can see like this far, and you can see columns and but it appears to be like a black. The floor is tiled black, walls in a coral pink, and the ceiling in white. Black tiled pillars are regularly placed in a line slightly south, or that you can just see at the edge of your vision going into an more open room. I'm trying to see if you can see that. Yeah, that's all you can see at this point from where you're at. You don't see Sahagin at the moment.
Did Felicia see the same thing from the other side when we walked that hallway?
Yeah, probably. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. I didn't think about her seeing that far, but yes, at the time. But she also sees there's another door right here. Or another opening, I should say.
Okay.
And that is, and I want to, and and give me a perception check on that.
Me specifically?
Yeah, because you're the closest looking down that hallway.
Alrighty. That's not good. That's gonna be like a 7. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're not perceiving anything coming from that room, even though you're not that far.
Pathetic.
I will sneak up there and look into the room.
Give me a stealth check.
That would be a 23.
Okay, so you successfully sneak up and peek in here. And what you can see as you peek around the corner is this ceiling and floor of this large room are. Wait, make sure I got the right room. Hang on. Just making sure I got. Okay, yeah, very well. The ceiling and floor of this large room are unfinished stone. Light green tiles cover the walls. Seaweed grows freely throughout the chamber, and anemones and starfish crawl over the natural rocky surfaces. Several large sharks with armored plates driven into their flanks swim freely here. They have not, as of yet, noticed it. And yeah, these appear to be like the sharks you guys dealt with before.
Back away.
Is there a door there?
Back away and relay the information that there's sharks in that room.
So.
And that we probably should not go that way.
No.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
It's either go into that long hallway with the 8 pillars.
Well, you're gonna have to pass the shark door.
Oh, it's open. It's
Yes.
not a no. So we have to go down.
So you're gonna go downstairs, or you're gonna go back the way you came?
Why am I saying that? We're a team.
I've been making a lot of decisions. Whoever has a especially specific thought, I would say let's go for it.
Well, we haven't seen the center yet. Oh,
That the center is one
We don't
question
know.
mark, but it could be a lot of guys in there. And then the 2 staircases are the other option. That's kind
Well,
of
this is
where
the staircase leading back down where you came from
yeah,
originally,
right,
and this is the staircase leading up to the level you haven't been on yet.
right.
guys want to go? It's either center or the stairs that go up. based on where we're at right now.
Let's say as we go back to those stairs that go up, we take a gander down those hallways.
That's fair.
Okay, I want to see one thing.
Because they're basically on the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys gonna head back the way you came from?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. That's what I vote for. I'd like to see that up there, but I don't want to alarm the sharks.
Okay, so you guys are headed back?
Yeah.
As you guys come back here. So as you guys are starting back, so you guys are successfully able to get all the way back here, and you're approaching that room that had all the Shahagin, and you can hear them again. This time I'm going to need you guys to do a stealth roll as you try to slip by these guys.
Whoops.
27.
14, so that's a 20.
20. Felicia?
I got a 12.
Gargle?
Got bad news for you, fellas. That's a nat 1.
All right. So as you guys go by, Gargle, like, let's see, what is he doing? That
He farts. Come on, let's make it happen.
That's a loud, nasty fart bubble that like expands, comes out of Gargle, and pops.
It's a total fish milky fart.
The Sahagin seem the thing, and you hear one of them barking. And as what do you guys want to do? Like you hear Sahagin start to come this way.
I would say we should try to book it down this hallway and duck down one of the corridors.
Yeah.
So you guys are swimming.
We're going the way we know, I assume.
You guys going back, or you going this way?
Well, if we go down, that leads back to that big room, right? Or does that lead to stairs?
Mm-hmm.
This goes back to the stairs to go up. This
All
goes
right,
back to the stairs going down.
I would say if we're already kind of headed in that direction, let's keep our momentum and go to the stairs that are going up.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are, what's everybody's swim movement?
60.
30.
So
Yeah, right.
30.
40.
So you guys are about halfway. So you all are,
am I the one who actually is like an underwater person, and I have the worst swim speed?
well, they all have magic
I
items.
know.
So, yeah. So you guys are about right here when several Sahagin emerge from this room and see you. And with that, I'm gonna make you guys roll initiative to try to get away from these guys. Felicia.
15.
All right, Felicia's a 15. Gargle.
12.
Gargle's a 12. Woody, sorry. Woody.
6.
And Goldie.
17.
Goldie's a 17. And then all right.
Do you guys have any healing potions or anything?
I have 1 regular healing potion.
I got a scroll of bless potion for healing. Do you want me to use it on you guys before we get into I don't know what it does, I don't know how much I give you.
Okay. Goldie, you are going to be... All right, let me get you guys scattered down this hallway. So who had the biggest swim speed?
I had 60.
All right, so Woody... 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So Woody, you're like right here when they emerge. And who's next? Felicia, what'd you have?
40.
So Felicia's here. Next. Gargle. 30, you said?
Yep.
Gargle's right behind Felicia. Goldie.
30.
Goldie is here.
And I don't know what the NPCs are.
That's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull them real quick. The LeCompte is the same as you guys. The sea lion is actually Felicia should be like a little ahead, but that's okay. The sea lion
No, I got a potion of healing. That's what I got.
is right here, and well, Kish would be the same as Gargle because he's also a trident, so he's gonna be right beside Gargle, and then we got two that have emerged to start with, and they are that far behind you. And let me get the right ones pulled up here. Where's my yeah. Okay. So Goldie, you're up. What would you like to do, Goldie?
Gargle's hurting, right?
I got healed a little bit, so I'm doing okay.
All right. Oh, and how far are they from me?
So they're a good. So they emerged. So they had. Well, wait. They had to go. Hang on a second. So you guys made the noise. You guys went this far. They were in here. What's their swim speed? 40 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40. You know what? None of them have emerged yet. So you guys can go with that. They haven't seen you yet.
All right, then let's keep.
Have a swim speed that would have got them to the door. So you guys are here, but I'm still gonna make you. We're gonna play this out, but
Yeah, as a chase.
Yeah, they're here. So because that guy's got 40. Yeah, they all have 40. So they would all be basically right in here. All the ones that are gonna be chasing you guys. You don't know how many that is yet, but I'll just click a few dots there. So it is your turn, Goldie. Nothing's emerged, but I gave you guys one turn after Gargle made the noise, and they moved one turn. Now it's your turn. You guys want to keep running?
Yeah, you guys want to keep running, or you guys want to stand and fight?
I say
we
run.
already started running.
Yeah.
I don't know that we're going to change our mind now.
So let's. All right. So if we're going to keep running, I'm going to run towards the.
Get around that corner.
Get around the corner.
All right. What's your swim speed?
30.
If you dash,
Can I dash?
while you're
Yeah.
swimming?
Yeah, you can dash while you're swimming.
Yep. So
All right,
you
let's
get
dash.
60.
60.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So
Because right now we should be dashing.
Goldie gets to
Okay.
here. All right. And erase that. All right. Next up is, dang it, get on the eraser. Is one of the Sahagin, and
crap.
he's gonna. So he's going to.
I should have left then. Fuck.
No,
Well, he can't get to you guys yet. So, but he's going to see the group. And he gets to here and is. What does he have? He's gonna. Yeah, he's not. He can't get close enough to do anything. So, but he does see you. It is now Felicia's turn.
Dash. Well, I'm going to hold my actions because I get 40, right? 10, 20, 30, 40. Get me all the way around the corner with 40, and I'm going to hold my action right there.
Okay. Whoa.
Been eating a little bit there, haven't you?
Felicia was bloated there. All right.
It's all water weight.
Water weight.
That's sexist.
Mr. Kish, Kish these nuts is going to dash 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So he's going to get to right here behind Goldie. And it is now another Sahagins turn. And this one is going to come out.
Good for him.
And he's going to use. So he's going to just use his regular movement, and he's going to get to right here as well. But now you guys have been spotted by two of them. Gargle, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do?
No, we don't.
I'm gonna shoot at one of them with a longbow, and then
He's gonna turn. I'm gonna turn and face them.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna leave you behind. So if I dash, I'm gonna be way past you.
Not much. My dash is ultimately more. In one more dash, I would tie you guys.
Fine. Then
Because I can go 40.
So Lisa's already around the corner.
All right, I'll just dash away.
All right, so you're going 60?
Yep.
Dash away, dash away, dash away.
All right, so.
I just thought I'd hold my action just in case I need to do something crazy there. But it doesn't seem like anybody's going to have a problem. I will dash my next turn.
Two more Sahagin emerge. And it is now. What was that guy's name? What was the looking name? I lost it.
Not kissed.
Kiss is the girl's cousin.
Kiss these nuts.
Kiss these nuts. Borges. He's gonna dash. And he's gonna get right up here with the rest of the group. And then it is another Sahagin is going to emerge. So Woody can see this one. This is a big dude. And he's going to be like, get them! And Sahagin, not that you can understand that. And then Woody, it's your turn.
So the sea lion is still behind me or not?
The sea lion is still behind you.
Can I drop my...
He's next, by the way.
I was just wondering if I could drop my my initiative to below his.
You can hold your action, I guess, but you got to move one way or the other. Sea Lion's next, so he goes right.
I know, but I've got something. Okay, I'll move. So that's 10 feet back to where the sea line's at?
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Okay, I'm going to move back to where the sea line's at.
What?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Going to throw this vial of poison I have.
Oh, I forgot that you had the vial of poison. Okay. It's
So I'm gonna throw it
underwater.
Yeah, but yeah. So deal with that how you will.
All right. So how do you plan on like throwing it?
I'm pretty good with throwing things. Granted, it's underwater. But
Gordon says, "Yes, this is great."
I gotta remember what this poison does. Hang on.
It's Cusco's poison. It's the poison for Cusco.
There it is.
All right. So explain to me how you're gonna do this. That you're gonna throw and get this to smash. I assume is what you're trying to do.
yeah, I guess I could throw it with a dart
Okay.
and just
So you're gonna-
throw it on the ground. In between us. In
So
between.
you're just
the
like
two
10 feet back or something.
Yeah,
All right. And I gotta
just in
remember.
between us. Just
So you're gonna throw the poison and try to scatter it on the ground
or the roof or the wall or
between you and the Sahagin.
yes.
I gotta find this poison again. Hang on.
I know what it imported, but I don't know if that's correct. So
You know what it imported.
yeah, I'm using D&D Beyond for my character sheet and stuff.
Yeah. Phil, okay, disarm poison. It's a poison gas trap. How does that even work?
Oh, I forgot it was poison gas.
No, that was what I just did.
I mean, it's still going to spread in the water. So the particles are still going to spread in the water. I'm just trying to think of how I want to handle how that would be handled. I have the info. So what it does.
Okay.
I'm going to say, all right, give me a. Let's see if you pull this off. Give me a. That'd be athletics. Trying to throw and smash.
Acrobatics.
I feel like throwing is more athletics than acrobatics.
Okay.
Because
Because
you're
I
going to
just use dex to attack with. That's why I was going with acrobatics. But I could do athletics too. That's fine.
I feel like a throw. You're throwing this.
Okay.
I guess so. You're saying you're trying to throw the dart.
Athletics is fine. 19.
No, well, you're throwing the dart, right?
I would say it's athletics.
Yeah, I'm going to say athletics. Give me an athletics check.
19.
All right, so yeah, you successfully throw this and just far enough past because you got to be 10 feet away from it because it fills a 10-foot space. And this strange, sickly, like green stuff kind of comes out in the water, and you can see the Sahagin be like, "Ooh, what?" And
then I'm
now,
going
would you like to move?
I still have 50 feet of movement, so I'm going to move on up my 50 feet.
All right, so you're going to go 50 feet, 20, 30, 40. You're right in here with the rest of the group. The sea lion, seeing what you did, is going to flee as this kind of cloud expands with the sea lion's movement.
Delete that off.
He's got 40, so he's going to like swim. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and he just goes blowing by all you guys.
Well, I mean, he is a sea lion.
Well, he can fight pretty well, but yeah, he swims a little faster than the rest of you guys.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, he is an aquatic creature. I would expect that he's pretty well.
All right. And with that, yeah, so you know there's at least 5 behind you, and we're back around to Goldie.
We're still dashing, right?
It's up to you
I would
guys.
say so.
Yeah, I think we're still because they won't make that corner. Will they?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, that's true. You don't know. I guess yeah, I'm dashing. We're all dashing.
All right, so Goldie, what was your swim speed again?
30.
So you can go 60. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And are you going toward the stairs?
Oh yeah.
60. Okay. All right, Goldie makes it to here. The first of the Sahagin, you guys know about. He's gonna go, and when he gets to the thing, I'm gonna say he still has to make the save. Go back to that where I had that in my notes.
From my next trip, I'll use ball bearings.
In the water.
So, yeah, this is weird because it's gas and water, but it's still going to put the particles in there. So,
Well, sure, but ball bearings are just going to sit on the floor. They're going to swim right over them.
You never know. Maybe they swim right on the bottom. So he's going to have to make a Constitution saving throw. I never thought about this. I'm going to give you some inspiration for even trying this there. If you don't have inspiration yet, Woody, by the way.
All right.
And that is okay. So he is going to swim his full speed. So he is going to try to dash after you guys. Race. He swims through that. And that means he's going to take. All right. Look out. That is not the right notepad. Where's the notepad with her up to my lap? All right, so he's got. All right, but he's going to use his full swim speed. So he's got 10, 20, 30, 50, 60. He's going to get right here to the corner. So he has closed the gap. I'm going to put him in my green. On Felicia. So he's almost to Felicia. All right, but it's Felicia's turn.
I'll go all 80 of mine, which basically takes me almost to Goldie. I think if I'm counting correctly.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yes, that takes you all the way to Goldie.
Yeah. She's like the wind.
All right. It is now Kiss's turn, and he's also going to do his full 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. He's right here. You guys are all going to be in a clump.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's like 20 by 20 space, so you guys are swimming. So, yeah, you can kind of all be in a clump.
It depends on how high the ceiling is, right?
This guy's going to go. He's got to go through the thing, so he's going to make a Constitution save. Ooh, he did not save his. First guy saved, by the way, but he took half. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Yeah, that's going to be a fail. What are you doing? Stop being ridiculous. Why are you trying to be in my lap all of a sudden? This cat, you're. What are you doing? All right, but he's gonna make it all the way. Cat, you're right in my way. So I'm trying to do all this. Okay. This guy makes it to here. And get rid of his marker back here. All right. Gargle, you're up.
Dashing with the rest of them, I guess.
And
I was looking for something clever to do, but I got nothing that's going to do anything down here.
All right, so you're to there. You're part of the big cluster here. And two more Holgan are gonna go. So that will fail. It's gonna be. Let's take that down to. All right. And there's. Okay, and the Locanth is going to do his full. He's only 30 feet, too. Yeah, he's only 30 feet. He's not a super fast swimmer. With all those big freaking fins, you'd think he'd swim faster than that. But he does not. So he is going to get to you guys as well. And it is now the big guy's turn. He's going to swim. He's dashing after you, too. And he has to go through the thing. He rolled poorly.
How much damage does that gas make?
He rolled poorly.
2d8. But half if they save on it. So this actually done quite a bit of damage to these guys, but this actually worked out pretty well for Woody. And then
mainly using it more as a distraction than anything, but I thought any damage it did would be beneficial.
Better than not, yeah.
I need to do. And okay, Woody, you're up.
Okay, I'm just going to move my 60. Well, actually,
That puts you with the group.
Can move me 70, so I'm one ahead of the group.
Okay.
I'll still use my. Actually, put me towards the bottom of the stairs. I don't want to go up to the next level without them.
All right, so you're there.
Yep.
And then the sea lion is going to move. And the sea lion can do what? He had 4 sea lions? Sorry, I lost track. He's got 40, so he can go 80. He's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And he's going to stop with you at the stairs. And it is now back to the top. Goldie, you're up.
I guess I'm not leaving everybody, so I'm at the stairs, I guess.
Okay, so are you guys going to keep trying to flee?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're going to stop at the stairs, okay, so 10, 20, so you're just going to go the 30 feet.
Is that the cat?
No.
Oh.
That was the beard. Sounded like Gargle questioning your decision making.
So is this where you're stopping, Goldie, or are you going on?
I'll yell at you to go on. I can make up the difference.
All right. I'll go on then.
All right, so
As you go
Goldie.
by me, I'll yell that. Keep going.
Okay, so Goldie, are you going to continue to dash?
I'm dashing. Yep.
All right, so you make it to the top.
You sure are.
Stairs,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
and let me do a real quick check to see what you come out on. All right, so
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, no kidding.
um,
I don't know what's up there. Let's go.
You come out in the room.
Well,
Hogging.
if we all wait to go up together, that's just going to make them get closer to us. Like
Right.
if we've committed to going up the stairs, we just have to go upstairs
all right,
and hope for the best.
All right, let me remember what is up the stairs here. Hang on. Okay, so as you're coming up to the top of the stairs, where you're gonna emerge at, Goldie. Let me. And okay, let me go to this. So as you get to here, you can hear lots of noise, and there appears to be a lot of beings up here, but you can't see any of them from where you're at the top of the stairs. It's walled around the stairs, but there appears to be a large space around this and a lot of beings as you get right there, Goldie.
A lot
So
of
you hear a lot of
beams.
noise. Yeah, you hear a lot of noise. Appears to be people working and just banging and clanging and just a lot of noise.
Biggie Shack.
Banging
Banging
the
and clanging.
Yeah. So
that is where the one guy said he was a prisoner at working, wasn't it?
mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So
we'll go with that.
All right, Goldie, do you want to do you've dashed? Do you want to say anything from what you hear or see at that point, or are you just going to stay there? And
Can I? There's no way I can. Can I talk to Felicia or anywhere?
not yet.
I'm just
Not without being not as far away as she is. No, not yet.
Can I speak not very loudly, but say, Woody, there's people up here?
You can do that.
Hey, Woody, there's people up here.
Okay, there's people down here too.
Okay.
Well, it's just a matter of how many people.
Oh, I guess I don't know. Do I still have an action, or that dash is my action?
Dash was your action.
Okay, never mind.
All right, Felicia,
Take a bonus action if you have
no,
something.
actually, it's one of the Sahagins' turns. So,
Thank you, Gordon.
I know exactly. Don't worry.
It's the case.
Yeah, he's
You
got
get
it.
a Warhammer, and you get a Warhammer.
I know.
Where
Just
would we ever get enough weapons?
all right, so one of the Sahagin is almost to you guys, and he's close enough at this point that he is going to try to chuck his spear at we're gonna say at Gargle. So
Yeah, bring it on, motherfucker.
So he tries to make a ranged attack with his spear at you.
No!
Hey, can we? There's no way of using auto as a wall or something, or
Like spear sponge.
Yeah.
He's busy taking notes.
All right. Yeah, that's definitely not going to hit you. So that spear flies past you guys and kind of sticks in the wall. So he missed.
So now he doesn't have a weapon, you're saying?
Well, not at the moment.
We can sell him one.
All right. Next up is Felicia. You're up.
Yep. I'm going all the way up the stairs. So give me my full dash.
So you,
This plan, realize, doesn't go very far because at some point they keep seeing where we go.
So that's why, yeah. So Goldie now knows. So as Felicia is approaching the stairs,
10, 20,
Goldie, you know
30,
there's more beings
40.
up ahead.
Yep.
I'll mention to Felicia as she goes by that Goldie heard more people upstairs.
Yeah.
So Felicia, does that change your decision?
No. I'm going to get right to Goldie, and then I have a little bit further movement than Goldie at that point because I was tied with him and I go further.
Okay.
That's what she said.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I want to be able to see. I should be able to see better at the top, right, than he.
So when you emerge,
There
so
you
you're
go.
going to kind of emerge and peek around. I need a stealth.
Absolutely. Oh, baby, that's a 24.
Okay. So what Felicia sees as she peeks around is, I'll give you the description here.
There we go.
You see 10 slaves working by torchlight, smooth and dress the unfinished exterior walls of a hall. Each slave is shackled with ankles with a length of chain and wears a metal collar. Several Sahagin oversee the slaves at work, while others rest and chat near the top of the stairs. Oh, so they're right there. So, but your 24 is enough to, based on the way this is sit, I don't know why they'd be sitting there. So I'm going to say you're still okay, that you have not been spotted yet.
But do I have a number of Sahagin that I can
I
see?
will give you the number here in a second.
Okay.
You see 7 additional Sahagin.
Stop laughing at me, Gordon.
So you see 10 slaves and 7 Sahagin.
Wonderful. All right. I can't do any action, but I can speak. But if I shout, they're gonna see and hear me.
Now, your 24 is the only thing that kept you from being spotted so far.
Yeah. 7 Sahagin. You
7
said?
Sahagin.
So we get 7 upstairs and about 7 downstairs, right?
So I'm just gonna hold up 7 fingers and start just like flashing them back at the guys behind me as they're coming up.
Okay.
7 up, baby.
All right. It is now Kiss's turn, and he's gonna go 10, 20, 30. He's gonna see this when he gets here, and he's gonna turn and prepare to fight down here rather than go. He's like stopping and staying up ahead, so he's gonna wait with Woody. And next up is another one of these Hogan, and he's gonna come up here. And he's going to get to right here. And what does he do? That's not the right one. He can't get close enough to attack anybody, so because he does not have a spear. So he's almost there, but not quite. And it is now Gargle's turn. I get rid of. Oh, I moved Gargle instead of Kiss, but that's okay.
I am going to. Would this be 2 actions to grab the spear out of the wall and throw it back at them? Or
if you're gonna turn, pull it out. I'll say you can do that. That's like one quick motion, kind of you jerk it out of the wall, turn and throw it. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I pull it out and jerk it off?
Yeah, you jerk it off and chuck it.
Okay. We'll try to do that then.
Okay, so give me an attack roll. Which one are you gonna? The one you threw it at, or the second one that arrived? The one that threw it at you, or this other one?
Where is the closest?
They're about the same.
Okay. That's not going to do it. It's 6 plus whatever bonuses for a spear, which I don't know.
It's just whatever your normal attack bonus is.
So it would be dexterity because it's a throw. So, yeah, plus 4, 10.
Okay, yeah, that's going to sail right by him. So.
Okay, well, there was no communication about what you guys were deciding to do with the stairs, right?
You don't have a clue yet.
Okay. Then I am going to hold my ground and try to, I guess, fuck it. No, I'm going to run. I'm going to keep running. It's not time for that yet.
No reason to hold your ground yet.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. I wouldn't have the insight for that.
So but when you get here and realize the others have stopped, and Woody's going to tell you there's more Sahagin ahead, what would you do then?
I would turn and prepare for.
Okay, so you've moved to. Oh, you can only go 30 anyway, so you can only get to here anyway. So yeah, you're right there. What do I want to change, Mr. Color? So let me know that's him. 2 more Hogan are going to come up here.
Hogan.
Boom, boom. And then it's the LeCamp's turn. He's going to flee, but see what you guys are doing. And so he's going to go over here. When he sees what you guys are doing, he's going to actually like spread here kind of behind the corner. He's going to try to do... Oh, I didn't move Felicia's dot. And the last Sahagin is going to join this group here. He can't get any further than they can. So there's nobody for him to see at the moment. And then it is now, Woody, your turn.
Okay. Knowing what I know, I could move 10, 20, 30, 35 or so and be right there with them.
You can go all the way up to these, but you're going to go all the way to the 5 of them?
Well,
Or you're going to go up here?
No, down to the 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
You going there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm going to attack the
20, 30. You got to go 40 feet to get there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack that lower, darker green one.
Okay.
Okay. First attack is going to miss because it's a 10.
That is going to miss.
Second attack is a 23.
That hits.
For 10 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to use my flurry of blows on the same one. That's an 18 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
Then the other hit is a 23 for 6 damage.
So yeah, you killed that guy.
Okay.
You know why you killed that guy? Because that guy took max damage from the poison.
So since I took flurry of blows and I am a drunken master, I can disengage and I get 10 more movement feet speed.
Okay.
So that will put me up to 70, which means I can move 30 feet back.
40. Yeah. Okay. So that gets you 30 feet. So you're going to be 10, 20, and what do you want to do with your last 10?
Move on back.
You're just going to go right here?
Kind of move over to the side. Yeah.
Right here?
Right around in there. Yeah. Perfect. Only my turn there.
All right. It is the sea lion's turn, and he is realizing what you guys are doing. Gonna swim over and basically kind of also kind of get to the side here, just out of sight for when they come in the door. And he is going to, I guess it's the end of the round though. But basically get just out of sight and be prepared to attack anything that comes through the door. Whoa. That's not what I aim to do.
That's a big sea lion.
That is a big sea lion. All right. Well, he is a predator, so he's all right. That's going to bring us back to Goldie, who is at the top of the stairs. What would you like to do, Goldie?
So I looked at Felicia. I said, this way or back downstairs?
Felicia's on mute.
It looks like everybody's standing and fighting, my guy. I would just,
So I go back down.
Just notice what they're doing and then see how you can get. You can always get close and then hold your action.
Yeah.
So
I
it
go
seems
back
like
down.
everybody's gearing up.
I go to the side of
What's your swim speed, Goldie?
30.
30. So you can get back to the base of the stairs.
No, that's where I'll go.
And still have an action.
And still have an action. Would you like to then hold your action?
I'll hold my action.
Okay. All right. The Versahagen, he's up and he comes swimming around. So he's got his 10, 20, 30. And then when he emerges, I'm going to give the sea lion a reaction attack because that's what it was planning to do. So when he comes around, the sea lion is going to try to attack him. And it's going to try, it only gets the one, but it's going to try to bite him. There's a reaction. And yeah, it's whiffed. So to say, it whiffed. But it's going to prompt him to actually try to attack the sea lion. And he is going to fight back at it. Get back to him. And so he's going to try to bite it. That's a whiff. And he's going to try to and claws. That's not going to hit either, I don't believe. Yeah, no. So he misses trying to attack the sea lion back. So there you go. So he's not very smart. Felicia, you're up.
So above us, sorry.
Go ahead.
Above us, they don't seem to be hearing us because it's so noisy up there. Am I correct?
There's a lot of noise coming up there because they're like literally like excavating this room. The slaves are. So they're using pickaxes and banging into the rock. And yeah.
So I'm just trying to decide if I need to be like worried about them hearing and coming running down the stairs is what I'm trying to determine. But based on the noise I'm hearing up there, I'm just trying to determine how loud it seems compared to us down here.
Potentially.
Good answer. Good. That's a very good DM answer. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna. Oh, what happened?
This is you up there.
Yeah.
What you can see is because you can see. So there was there's a Hagen fairly close to you. There's a couple of them not too far away, but
on the side of that wall there. You said. Yeah. But I can't see outside of the.
Well, you peeked around. Your stealth allows you to peek around and see. I'm just putting a couple dots there. So yeah, I guess technically you've seen this whole room, or well, not the whole room, but enough that I can get rid of the thing. Okay. So yeah, the slaves are all over here working. There's Hagen
to the right? There's that a doorway that I can see through?
There's a doorway going out. Yes, there's an exit.
And I can't see out that way. I didn't see anything.
You can see that.
Just curious. I didn't want if there's like, oh, then there's 20 more guys drinking beer in there. Okay.
No, it goes into a hallway.
Okay. Interesting. I'm going to, scoot back down the stairs. My regular movement, so whatever 40 swim.
Okay. I don't want to make you do another stealth to slip away. You were stealthy enough. I'm going to say no, you're okay. The one gets you. You can slip back down the stairs.
I nailed the crap out of that roll.
Yeah, you did.
And the stairs appear to be 20 feet wide.
Basically.
Okay, just trying to understand. Yeah, so I'll use my regular speed. I'll get down there, and I'll hold my action there.
I'm gonna hold.
There's one green one there that you.
And I'm close enough to a few of the guys I can kind of speak, and they can hear me without having to scream. Right, so I'm just gonna say. There's 7 more up top and a whole crew of slaves. So just giving them a sense of what's up there.
Okay. It is now Kish's turn. So he's going to move forward and slip between protect his sea lion. And he is going to attack. You're a very silly cat, by the way. And get back to his stats. And he's going to make an attack. Oh, that's definitely going to hit. And he's going to do... Gargle, you gave him a trident. What's the stats on a trident? Because he doesn't have one on my book here. I don't have a trident open.
A regular trident?
Yeah, hit with a trident.
A D6 for Well, one hand, a D8 for 2 hand.
Okay, so I'm gonna say he's gonna 2-hand that sucker. So that's gonna be. Look out! I need that pad of paper. All right, so he's gonna do 7 damage to that guy, and it is now. Oh, that guy's dead. Woody killed him, so it's now Gargle's turn.
All right. Where's the closest Sahagin?
There's just the one that's so far that's in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
That's gonna be a miss for my first attack.
Are you sure?
11.
No, 11 does miss.
That'll do. That's a 25.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Um, 10 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a psi dice to use my extra hit on him since I hit him with an attack. And that is an extra another 8.
Okay, so you finish him off. So he drops.
He's Sahagon.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
Just came to me.
All right. But with that, 2 more Sahagin are going to emerge, and they're going to see Gargle just stabbed and killed their friend with a trident. So they're going to one of them's going to attack your going to come up and attack Gargle. First one is, and that's going to be that's going to miss Gargle because Gargle is tough. And that's going to be, but that second one is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it does it.
And that's going to be a big 3 damage.
Oh my god.
So,
Yikes.
and then the other one is going to emerge. And it's going to see that one engaging, but he's going to see that he's kind of surrounded by a couple of different Tritons and a sea lion. So he's going to come over here and he's going to stab at the other Triton. So he's going to try to attack Kish. And that's going to miss. The second attack, that is going to hit. And he's going to do a whole whopping 5 damage to Mr. Kish. And I have him, where did I have him right down at? Get out of the way. I could down. And with that, it is the LeCamp's turn. And he is going to swim. No, I just closed. Dang it, I closed him. That's not what I aimed to do. I was trying to click on him and I closed him. Look out. Oh, crap, I closed. 1 second, sorry. Okay. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. All right, and you guys, he grabbed the spear earlier, so he's going to attack this guy. He's going to swing around, and that is going to be enough to hit. I need you setting on my notepad. It doesn't matter where I put it. And that's going to be 4 damage to him. All right. And he's going to make a second attack with his spear. And that one's going to miss, though. All right, and that leads us to these guys are deleted. Erase. So he just like swam around over here, attack the one that was attacking Gargle. And now that leads me to this guy. And he's going to come around and he's going to swim up and he's going to see this big cluster of stuff, but he's going to attack Woody.
Yay.
Because he saw you come forward and kill one of his guys earlier, so he sees you as a threat. And he first up is going to attack with his spear. Oh, and that's a natural 1. So when he thrusts at you with the spear, he misses and kind of loses his balance and actually like drops his spear. And because of that, he doesn't get to attack you anymore. So he doesn't get his multi-attack because he rolled a natural 1. And he was clumsy and dropped the spear. So instead of doing more attacks, he just picks it back up. Or he bends down to grab it. Do you want to do anything with that, Woody?
No.
Okay. And it's your turn now, Woody.
Is he still bent over?
Yeah, he reached down to get a spear. So you have
would that give me advantage then?
you have advantage for 1 attack. So not just did he not get to attack you, but you get advantage.
You have the prison shower advantage.
He dropped the soap guy. What are you gonna do?
Okay, that will be a 26 to hit.
That hits him.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
Second attack will be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
And just one unarmed to strike that is a 9 that I assume misses.
The 9 does miss.
Okay, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. That brings us to the sea lion, and he's going to try to fight this dude. He's going to attack this guy that's right there attacking his master, and he gets multi-attack, so he's going to try to bite him. Ooh, that's a natural 20. So he's going to do, and that's 14 damage. So he this one tries to attack his master, and he just reaches up and bites this Sahagins head off.
Nice.
Oh.
So, and that catches the other Sahagin by complete surprise, but then
it catches all of us by surprise.
Yeah, so he bites the Sahagin's head off, and then he swipes at his claws kind of moves forward and swipes at his claws at the other one, and he's making up for whiffing a while ago, but whiffs with his claws on the first one, and the second claw attack though does hit, and that's gonna do 9 more damage, and he kills that one as well. And it is now Goldie, you held your action, and Felicia, you held your action. So Goldie first.
I can't move anymore, right?
No. But you're 20 feet from this guy?
Yeah, but I can hit I can throw. I don't know how a crossbow does it underwater.
We talked about this last time. You're just shooting with disadvantage.
Okay. All right, I'm going to shoot a crossbow. We do disadvantage again?
You roll 2 times and take the lower
Lowest
one.
number, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right, Felicia, your turn.
So there's just 2 of them left. Is that my
There's one
calculation?
left right now.
Just what's the little beige guy there? Sorry.
That's the Lacanth.
Okay. So it's just the one attacking Goldie
Oh,
or
and then there's
Woody.
Yeah, just the one attacking Woody.
All right, I will do Chill Touch, which basically makes a spectral necrotic hand appear in the space around the creature, and then it does necrotic damage if I roll a spell attack correctly.
Okay.
A ranged spell attack. That's going to be an 18.
18 does hit this guy.
There you go. All right. And that's going to be 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So all this ruckus has drawn the attention.
Fucker.
Let me see how. Let me get back to the thing. Of two of the Sahagin. So two Sahagin emerge at the top of the stairs and are going to Cat, you're just gonna be stuck. How much time we got? We are right at the thing. So we're going to do one more round here, and then we're going to call it a night. So we're back around the Goldie, but you have seen two Sahagin emerge here behind you. Okay. All right. So... But it's your turn, Goldie. So you see the guy in front, and you see there's two guys behind you. What would you like to do?
How I can jump back, right? So how does that work in the water? If I attack, I can jump back.
Same way.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go up the stairs.
Rather than attack the wounded guy?
I got two guys behind me. I mean,
well, they're not to you yet, so
Yeah, you don't get a sneak attack when you're facing off by yourself. Yeah,
you would be by yourself up there.
All right, let's go to the black dot then.
Because you already had your wisdom save on your sword, you don't have to do it again. But he's like, this seems bad, but get him. You're old man. So a reminder, you get +2 to hit and +2 to your attack damage with it.
Yes.
With the sword. So whatever your damage is, you would get +2 and +2 to hit.
Oh, that's not bad. +2. So that's 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Roll.
This is
your full sneak attack on this. Because Woody's right there.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Plus an additional 2.
8, 10, 11.
Murderize him.
Did you add in the 2 for the sword?
Yes, I did.
And how many did you say? 15?
15.
Okay.
And I stay there. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. Felicia. Yeah, that one's dead. So
yeah, the other Hagen's dead, right?
So yeah, Felicia, you're up.
I'm gonna cast darkness on one of those two guys at the top of the stairs. The one that's closest to me. I'm gonna cast darkness on him.
Okay.
What is he carrying anything? I can put it on like a spear.
That one had.
What are they carrying? Those guys.
They appear to have warhammers and.
Okay, I'll pick one of them that's got a warhammer, and I'll cast darkness on the warhammer.
On the warhammer. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they both have warhammers. So
just pick one that you will want, and he's got a 15-foot radius, so it doesn't even cover the full sides of the stairs. But if they're close to each other, then they're within the proximity range of that 15 As long if that guy moves, well, if the other guy moves, they would both be stuck in the realm of darkness.
All right. So
And then
what that
I will
means-
use my movement. Oops, sorry.
What that means, though, is there's now like darkness suddenly up here at the edge.
It's just 15 feet though, so it's not huge. It doesn't go like beyond like
Well, they were like
the
10
stairs.
here, so like 10, 15 feet. So yeah, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's definitely going to draw additional attention. So, all right.
And then I'm sorry. Where are we?
I just let you in. Just stay in here till we're almost done. We're just doing one more round, and then we'll pick it up next time. That brings us back to.
Wait,
So that
my
would be
move-
your turn, Felicia.
That's my. I got my movement too.
Okay,
I'm
where are
gonna
you going to move?
I'm gonna move down behind the 2 blue dots there.
You gonna move over here?
Yes, sir.
All right. Roll 1. All right.
Perfect.
It is Pierce's turn, so he's gonna swim up and try to get this guy with his trident. In the back. Ooh, and that. Get back to his. Does he get multi-attack? He does. So he misses the first time. The second time, though, will hit. And that is a. And he's going to do 6 additional damage. And this guy's starting to not look very good. And it is Gargle's turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to attack him.
All right.
That is a 23.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is gonna miss. Because it is a nat 1.
Oh, yeah, that definitely missed. So, yeah, you're nat 1. Like, you stab at him again with your trident, and you actually, like, hit Kiss's spear and knock it out of his hands.
Great.
So it is now the Sahag's turn, and he is surrounded by you guys, but he's just going to continue to attack the guy in front of him. So he's going to attack Woody.
Ooh.
And first attack is with a spear, and that is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to do 4 damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to try to bite you. That's going to miss. And then he's going to try to claw you, and that definitely misses. So,
I get to attack him.
yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 13. I miss.
You miss, yes. And that's going to bring us around to. Oh, I forgot. That's going to do the first of these guys. It's going to try to come down the stairs, swim down the stairs, but stop. But the darkness just follows him as he comes down the stairs. So you guys are now in the edge of darkness.
I want him to crash into walls and get damaged.
Fall
No,
down the
he's like-
stairs.
He's coming downstairs. Should there be a chance for him to slip down the
He's
stairs?
swimming.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I
but
knew
like
that.
he gets down there, he swims forward a little ways and realizes it's still darkness, so he just kind of stops. And so there's now this like darkness like right here. The other guy is now out of the darkness behind him and is like
Does
realizing.
the other guy see darkness in front of him?
Yeah, he sees a wall of darkness, but it doesn't fully because it's 15 feet and the stairs are 20 feet. There's a little on each side depending on.
Oh,
how
okay, yeah, you're right. It's not quite that big.
It's
You're
not
right.
the full stair width and height, you know,
You are correct. So it's actually
but
like,
it's really close. If it's like 2.5 feet on each side, it's
I'll
pretty
do that.
tiny.
I want the eraser. All right, so there's like, so it's like
There you go.
that's like the darkness that the guy sees. And he doesn't really know what to do, so he just kind of swims down there. And then it is now the Camp's turn. So he is like seeing this guy. Is there any of you that are like bloody and hurt?
I mean, I'm hurt. I'm not bloody.
Same here.
Okay. So he's going to kind of like not try to gauge, but he sees this darkness coming down the stairs. So he's going to swim over here and kind of hold his action for the moment. And he's going to swim over here and hold his action for now. And Woody, you're up.
Okay, I will attack the bad dude. 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay. And 22.
22 hits.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
And 17.
17 hits.
For 7 damage.
All right, tell me how you kill this guy.
With a headbutt.
Smashes his whole front of his face just collapses in as you smash his face in with a headbutt. And with that, it is the other Sahagins' turn, and he's going to swim down and like he can kind of see around the edge and kind of swim and realize what he's facing, and that is where we're going to end it tonight. Right there. So, yeah, because we're a little after 10, and so we will stop right there. So you guys took care of one group, but unfortunately, you've drawn the attention of another. So, delete. All right. So I want to thank everyone that hung out with us tonight. Mostly Gordon, it seemed like, but Toby was here for a while. So, Gordon does epic. I saw that, and I was right, except for I had one too many books, but otherwise we were good. So with that, like I said, I want to thank Gordon for hanging out with us, and we will, I don't know when we'll play again because the Super Bowl's next Sunday, and next
Right.
So,
We're not playing next week?
well, maybe Saturday or
Sure.
Monday if you guys want to play. So I would do that either day.
Yeah, I'm free Monday if you want.
Couple of bum teams playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll play Monday or something. We'll see.
Let me know.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. And we will catch you later.
Later.
Bye. Where's the little button? Yeah.